Okay, I'm gonna check to see to make sure that
we see it on there.
Live on here.
Yeah,
there we go. Okay, so we are
live. Give me here. 10-second countdown. I'll start.
Okay.
Or 30-second. Buddy, I'm gonna start with 30-second and I'll be right back to start the show, okay?
Okay.
All right, and we're good.
Good evening, everyone. Today is Tuesday, August 5th, 2025. Welcome to the Dani Perro Show. We are a little bit later today, studio-wise, but, we're very excited to have Buddy here joining us virtually.
Hello.
Greatly appreciate your time. Sorry. A little bit of communication situation on my end. Technical communications. Okay, there we go. We are in. Okay, Buddy, we are excited to talk a little bit about your tour. Upcoming this weekend upcoming.
Yep.
So what is the name of your tour?
So the name of the tour is Remember
What's
the
name of your tour?
Remember the Times, a tribute to Michael Jackson.
Okay. And in terms of, we always know that you love Michael Jackson. You're a Michael Jackson impersonator, something you really love and hold deep and dear to your heart. Why don't you give us a little bit about the background as opposed to why Michael Jackson? Why was he the most incredible inspiring artist for you in the field of wanting to be a Michael Jackson impersonator?
I believe it was his creativity, his showmanship, because he was an amazing showman anytime it came to his craft. His love for music, his love for dancing, which I have, and we share that kind of passion. So I think that draws me more towards Michael.
In terms of why Michael Jackson, out of all the Michaels and musicians in the world?
I think it's his message in his music. He has a really good message in his music. Like Heal the World, Man in the Mirror, all those wonderful songs.
And then also getting the feel for dancing, because you do a lot of the dancing, and that's something that is very hard. Depending on like different types of schedules and critique that you have to be to yourself. Tell us a little bit about the field of dancing with a Michael Jackson impersonator.
So for me, I am a self-taught impersonator. I never had a dance class in my life. For many people who do know, for some impersonators do take dance classes and others don't. I chose not to, but what I do, I usually will study YouTube, going to watch Michael's videos, concerts, other impersonators, just to get a feel of what they're doing and what I can learn from what they're doing, and trying to bring it to my show and see if it fits for me or if I should try something different.
In terms of your tour and upcoming, because it is previously this weekend and it was last weekend, tell us a little bit about that.
So last week, August 3rd, we started our tour in Gibbstown at the St. Michael's Club. The tour is to celebrate my 15 years of impersonating Michael Jackson. Like I said, I've been doing this for about 15 years. I'm 27. I feel old. My dancers make me feel old. They remind me every time. But the show.
Buddy, your back doesn't crack that way. Is that how they are?
Yeah. They said they can always call me old. I swear, they always do. Like, you're old. I'm like, I know. I'm getting super old.
Starting to happen. The grays are coming out.
Yeah, that's why I dyed my hair black. This is all natural now. But yeah, the tour is to celebrate not only Michael Jackson's legacy, but also it's to celebrate my 15 years. And we started at the show in Gibbstown, and it was a great show. We had a couple of Michael Jackson fans come out. We had amazing crew, a couple of new dancers, some old dancers that were on your show.
Okay.
And we were
Who do you have in your team?
So we have Aiden Scott,
Okay.
who's somebody who was on your show a
Yes.
couple years ago.
Mhm.
He's a part of it. My friend Barry, he's also one of my dancers who's been working with me for the last 3 years. Ryan, same person, 3 years working with me. We have a new dancer named Erin. She's did one of my shows back in 2017, I believe. I think so, way back then. She is a great. They're all great. We have new stage crew team. Somebody professionally doing my makeup. We have a new stage manager, Star. She is wonderful, very organized. We love her. Also, somebody else will be making an appearance in the show. I can't say who, but we always have a little appearing show. Last we had an amazing guitarist named. He is in a band called Haunted Moonbirds. He came and played a couple songs for us on
Okay.
stage, and it was a good time.
So do you have different musicians upon this event as well, as opposed to jack of all trades?
Yes, actually, since you guys are coming to August 10th show, it's different from August 3rd show. August 3rd, I guess we had two guitarists. Now this show we only have one. So Aiden will also be coming out as Michael, singing a couple songs. He will be playing guitar. He will also dancing and dance. Aiden's going to be doing a lot the next show that you guys are seeing.
You didn't mention if jack of all trades is going to be there.
Yes, he is.
Oh,
Oh,
he is.
Mr. Jack Martin, the
Yes.
man who does magic. Oh no, sadly he's not going to be at this show. He's at a Ren
Okay.
fair.
That's why I was just asking if it was different or is it all Michael Jackson type of like. I know Aiden's going to be singing a couple of songs. You had a woman last year too that was a part of it. Is that
Yes.
something similar in terms of we'll see, or is it different?
Something different. Last week, a show we basically revamped one of our shows from 2022, our thriller show. A little bit different. It's we're doing each song from each album to celebrate Michael's creativity. So we're representing each album. Fans say, "Oh, well, I like this album more," or "I like this album more." But we have to push some songs that I never performed live on stage either. So we're putting all of them in a kind of a mix of a blender and see what
Newer
happens.
songs you're performing, really?
Yes, there's some new songs.
Compared to
We're,
all
we're
the songs that
performing
I'm
some.
used to performing, like what? Man in the Mirror,
Man in the Mirror. That's a Man in the
Thriller,
Mirror. One of them. Thriller. Yes, we're
Criminal.
performing. So we are performing we are performing the classics. We have to. Some of the new songs that we performed last Sunday. Librarian Girl, something I never performed live. DS Come Together. That's some of the new songs. This show is a little going to be different from Sunday's show. We are doing another which is never been performed live yet. So, because listen, somebody asked me like, "Can you do something?" I'm like, "For you, I definitely will. I got to."
So, question though, because both shows are on a Sunday, right? It was last Sunday, the 3rd, technically Sunday
Yes.
that just passed, and this Sunday, the 10th. Why did you feel like you wanted to create two different types of shows, whether for audiences?
So,
Versus
fun
being the
fact.
same.
Aiden,
Yeah.
yeah. So, fun fact. Aiden was not supposed to be a part of the show. He had another show that he was going to audition for, and I decided, hey, let's add on another show so that we can come with us and then do the other show.
So you had
He
only
ended up
one
not
show,
doing.
which was the 3rd.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, continue.
And he told us, "Oh, I'm not going to do that show." I'm like, after you told us, he's like, "Yep." I'm like, "All right." So now we're doing Sunday shows because it's more easier for it's more easier for my cast and crew because a lot of them do work. Some of them have their own low lives, so I try to keep it all in their scheduling. And the fans too, they're always people are very busy, so I like to keep it and when their schedules.
What's upcoming after this tour? What's in the works?
What's in the work? We have a couple of performances. A performance in Mertonville at the fall festival. It's a fall festival. We have Pensaugen's car show, which I always come back to.
Mhm.
I'm also working on a podcast. It's my own podcast called Buddy and Friends. I talk to different performers who I worked with previously, different people who inspire me, and people who work in the industry.
Hey, what happened to your documentary?
So
We
about that,
restarting that? I just remember being interviewed and
I
that's it.
know. Me too. Me too. I also been interviewed. So what happened was the guy who did the interview apparently ghosted me. Haven't talked to me since.
Got
He
it.
did my interviews, my family interviews, your guys' interviews, gone.
So are we gonna try to re-interview? You had Ruben. I think you had Chris, my dad,
I did.
me, my
I,
mom.
we had Jack. We had so many people ready.
Yeah.
I thought this interview was going, the whole documentary was going to be ready. Nope, guy just ghosted us. So I will talk to Barry because Barry is a film photographer, also photographer in his own right. I'll definitely talk to him and see what we can do.
We need our busy schedules again. We have to come over for an interview. I think even Jack was part of it too.
Yeah, he was. We did he did the studio. He was in person studio interview with us. And he came to work, did an interview. The guy said, "Oh yeah, let me work on it a little bit." Never heard from him again.
And you
That was
never
like
got
2 years ago.
that's ridiculous.
Never got nothing.
You just took the
Nothing.
interview. So basically, our interview is out there somewhere on somebody's camera, and we'll never know what's
Yeah,
gonna happen to
basically.
it.
Yeah, basically.
That's crazy. Okay, in terms of next for Buddy, are you looking to do, um, more events as opposed to another tour into next year, or more type of like a Christmas type of thing, or an event,
Ooh.
or into, yeah, yep, winter event, I should say too, because winter is still
Yeah.
January, February.
Me, I always come up with different ideas. I like. I'm always creating. Everything goes on. It's crazy, but we are working with somebody in Lindenwold. They did our show for Magic of Teens. We're working with them again, so hopefully there might be a show for next year. Not quite sure. We're trying to see what we can do. We're also trying to bring the community into this project we're trying to do. I don't have much information on it right now, but it's going to be fun. Whatever we do, it's going to be a fun time.
What community?
Lindenwold. Lindenwold
Okay, so like
Township.
a different, is that by Merchantville?
It's about 20 minutes from Merchantville.
Okay. The event on Sunday, where is it located?
So it is in Merchantville. I cannot say what the venue is because it's a agreement, which I'll tell you the story about that agreement after the whole interview is
Okay.
done.
Yeah,
But
that's fine.
it's an agreement with the owner and the township. So not say what places. If people want to know where the
Okay.
show is, they can
Probably
contact
sounds
me about
like
it.
the place it was last year.
Last year was at a venue
A
in
different place.
Renemy. Yeah, different place.
Okay. I remember the kitchen was very weird.
Oh yeah.
You picked the places that are so weird.
I'm a weird guy. I have to, might as well. Whatever works.
I need to ask you something because this is what
Yes.
we all want to know, and Chris too. When you go to choose a venue, how do you know the venue's right for you? Are you dancing like Michael Jackson or moonwalking?
Oh yeah. I just feel the floor first. I'm like, it's just a good floor to moonwalk on. And then I ask my crew, guys, is this a good venue? What do you think? I don't know. It goes back to forth. Like, will this work for us? I don't know.
You are feeling the
All right, let's
floor.
see what. Yeah.
What if the floor tried to crumble? Then you know it's not a that good venue.
Oh, that was this venue on Sunday. The stage. I felt stomping, heavy stomping on the stage we're on. I thought we're going to
That's
fall right through.
scary.
It's a nice hall. It's like a nice little venue, but the stage area. Oh no. We
Were
might
you
not perform on the stage again,
you're
though.
fairly loud when you dance, though. You're silent mostly, sometimes with your feet. You're not like too loud. As opposed to you picked an event and the stage feels like it was shaking.
Yeah, the stage
Or it
was
was
shaking because yeah, it felt like it was gonna fall because we had all 4 dudes on stage right behind me
That's
doing a
crazy.
certain song. I just jumped. We all felt like the stage was about to fall. Luckily, it didn't. Thank you.
I hope Sunday is a much better venue. Well, in terms of the stage. Well, if there is a stage.
You've been in this year before. You'll know.
Okay, so that's what
You have
I said.
been.
Okay,
Yes.
got it. No problem. No problem. So
Exactly.
it is okay, got it. It is the same. Probably
Yeah.
not the same as the year before. It was like 2 years ago or something. Yeah.
Oh, don't
You had
worry. With me and
snacks
Jack,
and
me and Jack, we did a little story in our podcast interview with him. We talked about that.
the
We
show.
talked about about the show he was in. We talked about it.
Oh, a year or two ago. Yes.
Yep.
The one that he did on your event, your show.
Yes. Yep.
Why was he not a part of this one? Is it just something different in
So-
terms of like stepping away from magic? Because that was the icebreaker.
I loved, as much as I love Jack, he's too busy for me. I want him so badly. He's funny. I love him. He's my best friend. Just so far away from me, I can't even get him. He's doing better.
That's
He's a busy
understandable.
man.
He's so busy doing like other events and fairs, I'm sure, and everything, magic wise.
Mhm.
Everybody
Yes.
needs magic in their life, so they have to be taught at least
Yes.
one thing by him in general. So yeah, I'm sure in terms of
definitely.
like if I tried to schedule him on my show sometime next year, might not happen for a while depending on his schedule. So, but that's awesome. I mean, it's good that you
It's like I gotta book him in advance. I gotta book him.
remember when he wasn't that busy though? No, I mean he was still busy.
Yeah,
You know,
I remember. Yeah, he's a busy man.
that's good. Magic is doing that, you know, and being Michael Jackson or doing other things like that. Are you still looking to do the other companion that you do? I'm not mentioning him, but is he part of something also in the works, or is he your special guest? Your
Freddie
eyes will
is
tell me if
not
I'm
a part
wrong
of this
already,
show.
so I know this.
Freddie was a part of last year's show,
Okay.
but this year he is not. He is not part of the show, sadly.
Are you still doing stuff with Freddie, or mostly just Michael now?
Just mostly Michael, because with my hair at the moment, I can't really do Freddie Mercury.
Didn't have a wig?
I did have a wig. My dancers said my wigs were getting too nappy. They didn't like the wigs.
I love that your dancers just take over and tell you that.
They are honest. I love their honesty. They're,
Oh my
they're wonderful
gosh.
people.
So
They're
you have
nice
to get a
people.
new wig then.
Yes.
So until you get a new wig, you're not doing Freddie.
Yep.
Is he missed?
He is missed from time to time. People ask, like, "Oh, when are you doing Freddie Mercury again?" I'm like, "I don't know.
I'm just
People
surprised
gotta
he's not
hire
a part of
him."
this event. I
Oh,
think that he
yeah.
probably would have been versus the wig situation, but this might also be because you did start off as Michael and you were doing different. Are you looking to do anyone else into the new year?
At the moment, no. There were plans for me doing Elvis Presley, but all that got scrapped too.
Really?
Hmm
I think we talked about that too.
I think we did.
Why Elvis?
I've been on your show too many times that this part is
The
like
same conversations just keep coming up.
yes. There's too many shows I lost count, Danny. Listen.
He's like, wait, we did talk about this. Maybe like last time I was on your show.
I believe so. I don't know.
No, I think you did. It was probably at one of my Christmas parties, honestly.
Probably. Maybe.
Last year with a mini, or is that 2 years ago? 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
2 years ago. Yeah, because I feel like you mentioned that on the show that you were said he was in the works. How did he get terminated?
Yes.
What happened?
Couldn't sound like Elvis.
But you don't.
Didn't learn guitar in time.
Oh, okay. Or in terms of lip syncing to his songs? No, it's more of the
Yeah.
dance, though. You just have to shake your butt and thrust.
Exactly, but a lot of people expect live singing from Freddie, from Elvis, and also Freddie Mercury. A lot of people expect more
And
live singing from
Michael.
Freddie Mercury too. But
And
Michael, yeah, but I don't do live singing from Michael. Aiden
You
does.
look into it. So when you're performing, Aiden is singing?
Aiden is singing. He is singing a couple of songs.
When you're performing or like on the side?
He's performing on the side. So anytime he'll sing backstage for a little bit. I'll pull him down. So
Okay.
he's my little.
Okay. So in terms of like you're on stage, you're performing your song, like Smooth Criminal or something. He's singing that while you're dancing, or he's separate from you as opposed to act, and he's singing while no one's dancing.
He's separate. He's separate.
He's separate. Okay. Got it. He's separate. And how do you feel as opposed to, I mean, in the beginning when you did start out your event and everything, and opposed to now having a lot of like backup dancers and crew and stuff? Isn't that fun to like have mini buddies running around?
It is. I call them my circus. I call them my circus. They're fun. I love working with Barry, Aiden. They're my left and right hand people. I love working with Ryan Starr, and they're all great people. They're all honest. They're all fun to hang around with.
There were 4 or 5 people last time on the show. Who is not part of the show anymore?
So Zoe is a part of the show, but she is now working on sound. Angie is not a part of the show due to medical reasons, like back problems and all that stuff. So she's no longer a part of our team.
Oh, okay. So the other 2 are though. So that's 4.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Angie was a cutie.
As much as she was fun. As much as I love Aiden, there's times where I try to get rid of him, but he just keeps on coming back. He's my buddy. I love him.
Freddie Mercury.
We did a little something last year. So last year, I'm like, I want to do a little Freddie Mercury, because there was a song with Freddie Mercury and Michael Jackson. So me and him decided, hey, let's try something out. Let's see if it works. We did. It worked. And then I came out as Freddie Mercury. He was Michael Jackson for that time being.
Okay.
There was last year.
Was your wig nappy?
Yes. That's when they said your wig needs to change.
You never wear that again.
They're like, no wig. Grow your hair. You have long hair. Grow it. Just dye it black.
So where can people get tickets or information as opposed to the event on Sunday? And then also where people can find you with terms of more events that you have upcoming.
So people can find me at Buddy KATZ, Facebook, Buddy KATZ Official, on Instagram, YouTube. I'm basically, you search at Buddy KATZ, you'll find me. I'm on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. I'm all over. I'm not on X as much. It's not my cup of tea. But if people want to come see the show, they can contact me at 609-332-3795 for tickets and information. And if they have Facebook, Instagram, please text me about it. I'll definitely give you guys information. We'll be holding tickets for people. And if people want to buy tickets at the door, we'll love that. We'll love everybody come on and have a fun time.
And are tickets still available for Sunday?
Tickets are still available, but they are limited at the moment. There's only a few tickets left.
And in terms of how much are the tickets?
Tickets for adults are $12. For kids is $8, like kids between 12 to 18. And kids under 11 are free.
Didn't you have VIP last time?
I did have VIP last time.
Did you get rid of it?
Yeah, I think I did. Last year, a couple years ago, I had VIPs.
Yeah. Did you get rid of that for this show?
Yeah. This year, because people, every time we want to do like a meet and greet, people just like scramble after the show. So this year,
for the show,
for
that I told you this time.
I know. So for this show, we're doing before meet and greet, so people can come out and meet me. Just get in a single form line, please. That's all we ask. We don't want people to start
Oh, no, we want you to
killing
pull.
people.
Got it. No pulling. No
No
pulling, Annie.
pulling. No pulling. You can pull on me, all I care, but you can pull on my hair and see if it's real. But I can just tell you guys that.
Awesome. I think that's incredible. Well, like I said, Sunday's going to be awesome. Definitely can't wait to go. With everything, come support you as always. We love having you on the show when you have events. Sorry, this was a while for us to book.
Oh, you're
Life
fine.
is busy as crazy.
Good.
And we apologize we don't get a chance to respond, but whether you reach out
No.
to Chris or I, we do our best to talk to you about it. But do you have anything else you want to say in terms of the show for promotion for Sunday?
Please come out and support us. Not only just me, but my amazing dancers, my amazing team. They love the support. To come out and support our sponsors. We have sponsors for this year's show. They're in our show program. You guys look at the QR code when you guys look at buy the tickets. And also watch my podcast. Listen to it on YouTube, Buddy and Friends. We have a couple episodes. I did an episode with a Michael Jackson impersonator. I did a episode with one of the Spanish-speaking Wiggles. I did an episode with some of my former dancers. So, hey, you want to listen to some good stories? Listen to Buddy and Friends. Yeah.
What number? What color?
Red. His name is Frank.
Is he new?
No, they're so
that's not Murray, is it?
It's like no, way back. I'm trying the little thing to tell you, but I can't say it on live. But there's a Spanish-speaking Wiggles. It was back on like when the OGs couldn't tour as much or like come to like certain places. They have like spin-offs. So like a Spanish-speaking franchise. People will speak Mandarin. So I got to speak to some of them. So they're wonderful people. Great stories too.
Hey, one last question for Chris. As best as you can be in depth. I know you said to contact you, but he's trying to get at least the town or something to tell people. Where
is the event? So if anybody's in Merchantville, New Jersey, it's right there. That's all I can say. I'm so sorry. That's all I can say.
Confidential. But go to Merchantville and then you'll see him down the street. Awesome. No problem. That sounds good. Well, buddy, we appreciate having you on the show as always, just to promote.
Thank you so much.
As we can, okay? Don't hang up, because when we end the show, I want to know about the agreement thing.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Yeah, no problem. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Make sure you guys tune in every Tuesday to the Dani Perro Show. Follow us as well on social media, the Dani Perro Show on Facebook, and follow our website, the Dani Perro Show, and we'll be back soon. Have a good night, guys.